Welcome back, everybody, and today we are back in BeamNG.drive trying to evade the police, but every single time I crash, my vehicle is randomized. Now, will we make it all the way to the lighthouse, or will we fail? Well, stick around till the end to find out. That is the police right there. We have our first random vehicle, the hopper, and close this, and we are on the way to hopefully success. Okay, if I can even go fast enough to tick off the cops, then we will do just that. But the hopper it's an off-road vehicle, not very fast. Not like Jeeps in real life. For some reason, they're off-road vehicles, but everybody just refuses to take them off-road. I don't know why. I feel like they're always just bloody. I don't know. People take some of the most ridiculous Jeeps. Like, I don't get it. Made for off-road, but put 50-inch tires on them and they'll go anywhere other than a slight 6-degree incline. They'll flip right over. Alright, we gotta make it to the lighthouse on the island. I'm gonna have some fun here though. I don't want to just beeline it right there. Well, I mean, as much fun as we'll have at 70 kilometers an hour. Hello guys. Hello. Now, it isn't every single time I get caught, it's just every single time I crash. Except for into the cops to, take them off at the start. It does not count. Bye. I'm just gonna peel off this way. I'm going so slow that I don't think I'm going to crash. I'm gonna flip before I crash. Trust me. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna slide around a corner badly and I'm just gonna whoop-de-doo. Yes. BeamNG, please fix your shadows. They look horrible. I'm sorry, but like, no. They just don't look right. Hold up. Off-road vehicle, off-road tactics. Oh, bye. Have a great time. Sure. Hello. I feel like I'm not gonna go fast enough to crash. Not a crash. Not really a crash. Just a little fender bender. You know what I mean? It's literally a fender bender. My fenders are now bent. To the most literal extent. Once again, just a light little love tap. We're good. Just a light little love tap. Okay, we have a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. It is the ETK. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and it's a sporty one as well. Alright, let's go get this. I think we can actually make some good plays with this thing for once. And they are pursuing me just off of speed. That is always a good sign. Why is that dude? What the hell? What are you doing? Oh, no. Okay, handling? Not quite there. But speed, yes. Indicators, no, because it's a BMW. Of course. I don't know why they even put indicators on BMWs. It's honestly, don't need them when you're driving one of these things. You're the king of the road. Well, no, you're not the king of the road. You think you're the king of the road. Yes. Very big difference. Ooh, alleyway. I have no idea where this leads. I've never been back here. That's why I love playing hide and seek in BeamNG, because you just discover so many new places. Not that we're doing that right now. Just a little love tap. Just a little bit of a, little like, how you going? My steering is bent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have the third vehicle. It is this thing. Now, this thing is pretty epic. Yes, it's a Pessima. My second favorite car after the D series. It is a race variant. I'm not too big into track cars like this. Don't like how they handle, personally. I like to slide it, but we'll give it a shot. It's the third attempt, ladies and gents. Third attempt. Maybe third time's a charm, the track car. Oh, okay, yeah. No, go that way. That's good. Gotta be very careful. No ground clearance on this thing. If we take a slight little curb, our bumper will have a curve. Yes. Bad boy. Now, of course, that was a crash. So next up, we have the bolide. It's just getting more and more extreme. This is, I'm starting to lose track. This is the 4th vehicle. Now, I have some hopes. It's not a track car, completely. Is it hard to control? Is it hard to control? Yes. Will I be able to control it? No. Will we give it a shot? 100%. 100% we will. Alright. Alright, ladies. Coming through. Why are you stopping for me? You're supposed to chase me. Okay, thank you. Let's go give this actually a solid crack. Oh! No, that is not a crash. Okay, this thing is impossible to handle. This thing desperately needs traction control. Holy moly. Way too much power and no grip. We're doing 80 kilometers an hour in 1st gear. We might have found a problem. No. That right there, what's going on with the rear wheel is not good. Believe it or not. We now have to crab walk, basically. Welcome to crab walking 101. What are you doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 5th, I think, 5th vehicle. We have another ETK. We have already done an ETK, but I have high hopes for the ETK, trust me. Do a little attempt of a burnout with traction control on. I mean, you can even attempt a burnout with traction control on. That's pretty good. Okay, this is the car. Why are all 3 cop cars right here? Right here. Right here. Not natural. Not good. Alright, I'm gonna take the long way around because I do not trust myself. Yes, we probably could have already made it if I didn't keep trying to make this harder for myself. Harder than it already is with random vehicles. Just give me a Pessima. Normal Pessima, please. It doesn't even have to be a tuned up Pessima, just a Pessima. That's all I'm asking for. Not the new Pessima. I want the old one. The new Pessima looks horrible. Or the newer one. The bubbly one. I mean, the ETK might do, actually. I don't know, I do want a Pessima. I like how they handle. They match my driving style. But, I guess, if you can't have a Pessima, might as well have an ETK. Maybe. I don't know. It's fast. I'll give it that. Ooh, that scared me. It's fast. I'll give it that. But is it fun? Yes. I'll little juke here. Not that they're close to me at all, but you know, you gotta practice. You know, you gotta know what you're doing. Car hunt. Sorry. Holding my breath here. I love this Duke. If I don't get stuck in the sand, and if we actually can drive. Thank you. It's your Duke up to the highway. And then yeah, a little off the roading over here. Drive back this way. Go this way and you hit your brakes. Slide onto this. And then, if there isn't a cop car right next to you, keep going. Okay, not a crash. It's a pit maneuver. But I didn't crash into anything, so it's fine. It's fine. That dude's brain's not fine, though. He really needs some... he has some issues. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Hello. Hello. Oh, no. No. This is like, you know those games where you have to drive into oncoming traffic and avoid all the cars coming up against you. Steering's broken. That was not a crash, though. That was, of course, not a crash. In real life, that would not be a crash. That was a fender bender. In this case, a suspension bender, because it bent my link arm, and now my wheel is trying to constantly turn me to the left side. But we're getting too technical there. I got a roadblock with one car on a 5-lane highway. Just a love tap, not a crash. Gonna make it all the way to the lighthouse. I think we got this, because the AI are incredibly stupid. Maybe I should have given them better cars. The Grand Marshals are pretty bad. That was just my mirror. and my steering. That was just him pitting me again. That's alright. He crashed. I didn't. He should get a random car now. Oh no. Oh no. Can we not? Ow. Oh, that was a crash. The randomizer must like me today, because look at what we got. This is my final attempt. I don't know why the 6th attempt is the final one, but coming up on 15 minutes, so let's do this. This is where we make it happen. This is where we make it big. This is where I become viral for driving the best. I'm gonna do that same route again. That was pretty good. I like that, because that's like the ramp of death. The off-ramp of death. We do have traction control on. I'm gonna leave that on for my safety and your safety. Please keep all your limbs inside of the vehicle. High clutch temperature. Well, that's not good, is it? By that attempted burnout I did at the start. Got the clutch a little heated. Oh, it's a chicken outside. I thought there was a cop car approaching me rapidly. I know there's a high clutch temperature. You just told me, mate. I mean, if the clutch starts to die, it won't be good. Hey, mate, hello, yep. Coming through, just go, I'm going away. Hey, mate, leave me alone. Oh my lord, they're too intelligent. They're too intelligent. Sentient. It's not a crash. Now, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't want to end this on a low note, I've gone and grabbed my overpowered car hunt vehicle. We lost the challenge, but we can't lose the video, can we? We can lose the challenge, not the video. So now, I'm going in there to get revenge. Maybe my driving just is horrible, but I think those cars were just not quite the juice. Let's do the same route, and I'll show you that all you need is a Pessima. In this case, a very highly modified Pessima. With no grip. As you can see, because of the all-wheel drive, but a high RPM, fairly high torque, it can get into a slide still, even with the all-wheel drive, but very much controllable, in my opinion. Because I suck at sliding rear-wheel drives or front-wheel drives, understeer, rear-wheel drives, oversteer. But I can oversteer an all-wheel drive just fine. And they don't oversteer without me wanting to most of the time. So pretty good. Hold up. The brakes on this thing are suboptimal, but I mean the brakes are fine. The brakes are good. It's the traction of the tires that is slightly questionable. Hey mate. No. Not this time. Yep. A little juke there. Wasn't completely successful. I shot a gun off in the other direction, did a little donut. A little burnout and left. Spread the message, you know. But this thing, okay, whilst I drive, because this is fairly casual in this thing, let me just tell you, if you're on a good car hunt vehicle, you gotta have no like sporty front and rear bumpers, probably all-wheel drive, sport tires, and sport suspension. You know, a race car for car hunt is never good. Just putting that out there, because they're very low to the ground. They have a low to the ground front bumper, rear bumper, usually tires that do not perform well on the grass. You want to be able to go on the grass and a little bit on the gravel as well. So either for hunting or for fleeing, in car hunt, you want a vehicle that can really go on most terrains. Not necessarily all-terrain tires. I'll say that. It's giving me deja vu from the last video. Hyperspeed, epilepsy warning on the shadows. Holy moly. Okay, I'm losing it a little bit. Just a little. If you hit these middle things, then it's really just KO, game over. The pillars, yes. The middle things. The little middle things, yes. Yes. We don't have one guy trying to block a 5-lane highway this time. 4-lane highway here. This would have been a way better spot. Right here, but it's artificial stupidity. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Actually, artificial intelligence for once. Look at that. I love it. Intelligent AI. It's actually standing up to its name. Engine on, please. Brakes, please. And thank you. Yes. Alright. This thing has very short gears. I changed the gear ratio up so you have way shorter gears. Let's decrease the... You muppet. You muppet. You actual muppet. Mate. Came down for a suicide run. Jeebus. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it. Not quite parked it. But yes. With that, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. It is completely free and it helps out a ton. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace!